Hey, did you know that there's a new Transformers movie coming out?
You've never faced anything like this.
Like, in a couple of months. I know it's pretty crazy to think about, but I actually bought this toy in preparation for it. This is the Optimus Primal mask. What I really like about this is it's a transformer. It's a robot that turned to mask, and I think that's just amazing. So that's what I'm gonna talk about today. You open it up, you take it out. It's a gorilla head. Isn't that crazy? We're gonna transform it. To transform this toy, it's pretty simple. It's just a bunch of like little clippies, little boop. You just do that for all of the different clippies. So you do that, and you do that, and you do that. So that's pretty simple. This part right here, the gorilla's like lower jaw actually unfolds and becomes the legs. So we're gonna do that. It's very loud. The ratchets on this toy are incredibly loud. Now this toy retails for about $30, which is a little crazy, but that's fine. We're gonna just fold these legs like that. You take this was originally his jaw. You break it apart. Boom. You kind of fold these panels out, and then here's the tricky part. You have to stop it. Take the strap, kind of wrap it around here, and then you fold this in like that. This exposes the head. There's two 5mm pegs right there. You clip them in, and then you just kind of fold the arms down. So there you have it. I don't know if he does this in the movie, but we're gonna do a couple of different size comparisons. We're gonna do some other stuff, so I'm very excited to show you this Transformers Authentics Optimus Primal transforming mask. Okay. Now for size comparison, here he is next to every Beast Wars toy I had. He's very tall. He's like 18 inches tall. He's taller than Leader Class Megatron, that's for sure. You can see his regular self there in the background. He's taller than that. He doesn't have the red hips, but that one doesn't either. No red kneecaps. He's very much like the movie design, which is very much different than that. I can't put him up there very well. He's even taller than the Power of the Prime's Leader Class Optimal Optimus, which is over there. It's pretty crazy. I'm just kind of holding it there so that can be the thumbnail, I guess. Okay, so I actually wanted to compare him directly to Paleotrex. Paleotrex was a fossilizer that came out a couple of years ago, so we're gonna... Now you may notice that Paleotrex is actually wielding this purple sword. This purple sword is created out of Skelevor. I'm gonna move this out of the way. Skelevor, which was part of the Megatron set, but I want to see. I'm gonna just unplug that from him. Or her, actually. All the fossilizers are girls, if you didn't know. Not because of any particular reasons, like skeletal reasons, but because it makes them easier to objectify. That's why they're women. So, here's this purple skull. I want to check to see if his hands are 5mm compatible, and they are not. Monkey Mask Man cannot hold any weapons. This seems like a pretty big oversight. It looks like 5mm holes. And why isn't it? Well, that's kind of silly and sad, but that's fine. We're gonna go into articulation. These are the biggest ball joints I have ever seen on a robot. These are huge. Here's my finger, here's the ball joint. It's like an inch thick. And despite that, it's got forward, it's got very strong ratchet knees, and it can go backwards pretty far, but it can't go out like any further than this A stance. The shoulders, there is like a jigsaw piece right here, which prevents it from going back any further. The lower arm is pretty good, and the wrist can actually swivel, which is surprising, considering the neck cannot, but the waist can. I know what you want to see though. Monkey mask, face, right? Obviously, the main reason you want to collect something like this, not necessarily to put it on the shelf or put it with your other Beast Wars collector's items, is really just to do this. And in the end, yeah, it's fine. I'm surprised it fits me. I would think I would have a larger face than a child, but now I am wearing a gorilla mask. And I think, in my heart of heart, I always knew that this moment would come eventually. This is Brian Atkins wearing a gorilla mask on the Tidepool Orchestra YouTube channel. Like and subscribe!